I left my boyfriend over laundry and I am not sorry, and I don't regret it at all. I, 28F, walked out on my boyfriend, 29M, of almost 2 years a week ago, and I am never going back to him. I don't think owe him any more chances or explanations, nor do I owe his family any explanations. We had a really weird argument about the laundry. I just need to tell someone this because some people in my life aren't getting it, and it's actually wild. My bike and I had moved in together 3 months ago. I know he was going to propose. Soon I work in corporate world. He works in a trade for 2 years almost. We've been living the 9 to 5 mostly life, taking weekend trips, vacations. We've made friends with each other's friends, gotten close with our families, just normal kind of basic boring hitting the milestone stuff. Turner in love. Then a week ago I am sitting on our bed folding laundry. I was doing some of his too because it was in the hamper. It's never been an issue. We share lots of chores. I am not really a housewife, but we both keep things neat. He comes in and seems annoyed. He tells me in a strained voice that the way I fold his clothes is just it's ridiculous and sloppy. For a minute I am kind of stunned because we've always talked things out in a reasonable way, and this was very different. But in that moment I am thinking, oh god, I am moving into his place and it's only been a few months. This is a rough adjustment for couples. So I apologize and tell him that I didn't know he had a way he likes his clothes folded. I am not a great neat folder, so I'll let him fold them. And then things just flipped. He was a different person, he said. Why are you saying it like that, Sam? I'll let you fold them. Asterisk, I am not going to fold clothes that you are folding just because you are too lazy to learn to fold them. And it was like maniacal. The sentence started angry, then mocking. Then at the end he was laughing like me. Just not learning to fold his clothes in a specific way was ludicrous. I am stunned, kind of scared. He grabs a shirt and he's just in another world. He's talking me through this folding routine in a weird voice. He says, there, it's perfect. It is perfect. Try it. And he tossed the shirt in my lap. I am kind of frozen still and I say, are you okay? And he says, you think I am not okay over a hush shirt? It's a shirt, who cares? He still didn't look right. I got up off the bed and he says, when we have kids you aren't going to fold their clothes. Make them look nice so they have some self-respect, because I think that's really important. I said, well, I think that's really important too, but I hate folding clothes, so honestly, maybe you could fold their clothes. He started taking my clothes out of the clothes basket and folding them, and he's just talking at the wall saying, fine, that's okay. I'll fold all the clothes. Maybe then you'll have some self-respect. All these nice clothes and you can't even fold them. Just don't touch the laundry ever. That's my thing. If and imagine your kids opening their drawer looking at a frock mess of clothes and that's what their life will be. I am terrified at this point because he's done a complete 180 from who I was living with literally 30 minutes before. I was scared he was having some kind of psychotic break. I tell him this is a bit much for me, and he says, yeah, I bet this is weird for you. My laundry obsession, my obsession with self-respect. So I go use the bathroom and my stomach is flipping. I can hear him go to the laundry closet and throw the basket on the floor. I had never seen him throw something ever before this. When I heard him go back to the bedroom, I quietly left the bathroom, grabbed my purse and left. I got in my car and drove to my parents, and it felt so weird and surreal, like some part of my brain was like I'm a dingser, tanger dunger, tangachonai, and put itself in override mode. When I got to my parents' place about an hour away, they were really worried, and when I told them what had happened, my mom was like, that's weird, but couple spite, especially when you live together. It's just new. My dad is a very eccentric person, very diligent, and he said, who would have known Fidagio kids? Hi do wife, my mom's name if this freak calls you his family members. She moved to Mozambique. I am serious.